Hi, I have blessed the cards and I'm gonna sage spray them. I was given just before the reading because I wanted confirmation that I get channeled songs a lot. Spirit's funny in the team because like, if I need motivation, I'll get like things like Salt and Pepper, Push It and things like that. Now, this one's a bit more serious. It's a song that I knew was from the Lost Boys and it was just going around my head. The lyrics, thou shalt not fear. So I was like, what is that song called? So I googled it and it's called Cry Little Sister. Now, if that song rings something or resonates with you, just have a Google at what it means. I've had, what else? The number 4 confirmation beep. Right, okay. Okay, I have a feeling I know what collective I'm talking about. Bottom of deck is the Empress. Here we go. I have a feeling this is for the collective where I'm getting the 9 and 10 of swords. So it's after a nightmare time we've been getting. Something's going to come to a close after 10 swords have been stabbed into your back. I think 9-10 is relevant. It's the end of a 9-10 year cycle. And we keep getting the 6 of Wands in them reads. And Spirit's like, it's about that. Because some days I'm like, I'll not do a reading, you know. And every day they're like, no, do a reading. So, and they're quite adamant that song must be shared. Cry Little Sister, it's called. It's like a cool song, but I don't like regularly. I've never listened to it. I've just seen it on Lost Boys. That might be relevant. Lost Boys. Yeah, I think it is for that collective. 10 of Swords. So like, oh my god, no way. The collective keep getting a 6 of Wands too. Whoa. 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 It's the same collective. Wow. Wow, this read. It's the same collective. Goes with that, doesn't it? Right. So I'm talking to Empress energy, who after 10 swords in your back, it's the end of it. You've been under scrutiny, and had to move forward calmly out of it. Move past the sadness and disappointment. Move past the spiritual hurt and betrayal. Move past the conflict to hermit mode, to find the light in the dark and to heal. It's been a road full of obstacles and you've overcome them. You manifested better for yourself. You manifested out of this energy and out of that energy You manifested this, and it's happening because you healed, moved calmly forward. You didn't stay in this energy. You didn't let yourself stay in the energy of disappointment because you've been betrayed. You knew you had to move forward. You've got such major arcana come out. So you have got, it is quite possible. I just want to clarify the King of Swords and the King of Cups energy. Spirit, please can you clarify the King of Swords and King of Cups energy for me? Is that the viewer or somebody else? One more clarifier, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Right, okay. This is mint. So, I didn't know whether the King of Swords and King of Cups energy was yours. So, the clarifying cards for that was the Justice card. So, I'm like, well, in my head, asking Spirit, is the Justice for the King of Swords and the King of Cups? So, there's justice being prevailed in this whole situation, but is that your energy or is that someone else's? Depends what you've been manifesting, I suppose. Have you been manifesting your happy ever after with someone? Happy ever after came out. A stable home life, which also has, if you look at the card, 1111, twin flame. Calm life. And it's happening because your twin flame has been healing too, as you have been. This is also great, like a massive Aquarius energy card. Again, people are recognizing and following you, and you've got support, which I don't think during the hermit phase you felt you had it all. You have manifested out of this by yourself, and I think you've had a twin flame mirroring, because the mirroring number that I got just before the read was 1551 on the clock. So it's fresh beginning, change, both mirroring. Oh wow, this is mint, this read. And then your cup's going to be overflowing with love. Love for self and love for others who you know, they're not going to do that to you. No, everything's going to be secure. On the 3D materialistic wise, and it's coming from the divine, the opportunity and the stability. As did your twin flame. It came from the divine. If you look at the stream, it's just of the cup overflowing. It's again 1-1. And you're going to get support. The Queen of Pentacles energy popped out, and I've for some reason I'm matching the queens. I'm just being told to match the queens and the kings. So if you've got any worries about 3D materialism, Empress, you don't have to. Nope. She's sorted on this earth. Materials sorted, emotional, and you're gonna have a beautiful and happy life. Right? This is on 3D. It's carried on from the Queen of Pentacles, so I'm picking up. It's not in spiritual realm. There's going to be a higher level of commitment you're going to go into on the 3D, and I think it's with your twin flame. Happy ever after. There's justice being served to you with your King of Swords and King of Cups, And I think he's going to communicate clearly about the love offer. And why? I think he's both had strength to do your healing. And I think the universe is going to orchestrate a magical happy ever after. Mint. How cool were them cards? Right, you guys who this collective. I know you've been through the mill. You have been through the mill, and you are a spiritual badass. I know that. Just thank you, because all the healing that you have done is commendable, and it helps others to heal too. I just collected the cards all up, and it's that card, yeah. 10. The end. Have a listen to that song, honestly, and then just give it a Google what it means, and what the writer makes it means, and like, it's basically about being rejected. I'll put the title up on the screen. I love yous all. Enjoy your happy ever after. Namaste. Bye. I did my whole little like split the deck thing, and like I split it, and then I was like, I put them at the bottom. I was like, you're gonna get clear communication from the King of Cups, right? But like, of course, the Empress needs her Emperor. Divine counterpart. Mint. Happy days, collective. Enjoy.